How are you? Good. What's that?
Hey, Bob. All righty. Drivers are getting in the cars over there in the staging lanes. Only moments away from qualifying session number 1 right here at Empire Dragway. Once again, this was a giant trip for us to make. A lot of coverage partners involved to make all this happen. Once again, thanks to the Northeast Outlaw Pro Mod Association for letting us do this. All my personal sponsors, Santos Motorsports, Cox Trucking, Affordable Transmission. My buddy Tony Wilson is actually here this weekend hanging out. Tony Wilson Racing. DY Concrete Pumps out of Texas. Our good friends Raleigh WinWater Company out of Raleigh in eastern North Carolina. PJS Racing got an engine in Kenny Lang's car. M&M Transmissions and many cars here. canvasplus, big help to us in the Northeast Outlaw. Decker Salvage. P2 Racing and Contracting. FuelTech. Pilot Racing on scene with us today. Beautiful Savage Larry Jeffers built Corvette. Hickory enclosed trailer and racing performance Motorcoaches. RayTech Machine Tools. Gopher Utilities. SNI Racing and Contracting out of Florida. American Pride Golf Carts also out of Florida. Tie Drive. 5G's Classic Motorsports. Our buddy Henry. Annie Lynn Farms down there in South Carolina. Larry Jeffers Race Cars. Oops, they're singing. Sorry, I got earplugs in. And L&R Motors, Auto Sales of North Carolina. All right, we started off with the Canadian National Anthem. Now we're singing the United States of America National Anthem. 1 minute, please. All righty. United States of America, greatest country in the world. Round 1, about ready to start up. Looks like Paul Gibbs in the SRT Mopar is going to be in the far lane. Dave T in the out of control. Oh, White's coming around first. Jason White coming around first in the Shorty's garage machine. Old man garage machine. Jason White in the Chevy. They just got cars coming everywhere. I'm getting confused. Once again, Jason White in the old man's garage. White's Auto and Speed Shop machine. Coming at your first one down the racetrack. First appearance out for Jason this year. Let's see what he can do.
All right.
Once again, qualifying session number 1, ready to kick off right at the beautiful Empire Dragway with a Northeast Outlaw Pro Mod Association in the house.
The old man's garage is going to be our first car out, and I believe he's going to be a single.
I don't know anything about the etiquette. I guess it's just a good way of welcoming all of our neighbors.
I come from Long Island. New York. One of my favorite cars.
Y'all got a fan with you?
Holy shit.
I mean, down there at the camper?
No. No, he's not here tonight.
A fan.
Oh.
Like, plug it in over there in my thing. And
I got fans in my camper. They're small, but I had the furnace on last night.
if you get,
That's how cold we got.
I got an extra spot in that power strip over there if you got a short extension cord. Welcome to plug it in. Keeps it cool.
I got my camera.
Well, I got one running right there. It's running all my stuff. But they're okay. I think it's a little getting used to. My problem is the string keeps pulling out when I take them out of my ear. Yours are made a little bit different. I like those. You gotta get behind it. Yeah. But they do help a lot.
How'd they do that? How'd they mold them?
Shot some kind of foam in there, set about 10 or 15 seconds. It was like put a straw in between it and pulled it out. All right, looks like Canadian Al is going to come around the far lane in a Weber chassis roots blown Ford Mustang. I want to call it Martino, but it's more Tortano, I think. All right, Ford versus Chevy. Pick one and ride, like she said. Classic Chevy body style, newer generation Ford Mustang. Screw blower versus roots blower. Let's get her done. America versus Canada.
What's first, a quick 32 or a
Pro Mods. The what?
So let's get her done from Leicester, New York here.
Hey, buddy. How you doing?
Nice seeing you again.
You too, man.
Twice in 1 year, look at that.
It's just as hot here as it was in Florida.
Actually, I think it's hotter here than it was in Charlotte.
Yeah, Charlotte. That's where we saw each other. Z-Max. Okay, first one's fired up. The Weber chassis machine, the Ford Mustang roots blower. Jason White coming at your near lane. Let's get her done. Like and share, like and share. Once again, Al Fortano out of Canada in a Weber chassis Ford Mustang roots blower. Jason White right here in front of us in the old man's garage. White's Auto and Speed Shop Machine. Mustang in the far lane at 192. A little bit of tire shake. Quarter track. Picked it back up. Runs 412, 161 out of the back for Jason White. Once again, Al in the far lane with 380, 192. Jason White right in front of us, 412, 161. First pair down the racetrack, both sides. Dave T in the out of control Pontiac Firebird. GFY Racing. And of course the Gibbs machine, the SRT, Mopar. A roots blower on top of the Gibbs machine. Coming at you. Second pair.
I'll be famous for morning.
All right, alcohol going in both machines. Dave T in a hurry over there, 431, 477 for the Gibbs machine. Dave did get a time. I didn't know if he'd get one or not. He left early, 431, 133, 477, 160 for the Gibbs machine. Very lazy down low. What? 240. What is that on? All righty. Kenny Lang right here. PJS Racing engines under the hood. And of course, back in black, Johnny Camp over there in the ZL1 Chevrolet Camaro, Pro Line, Pro Charger entry, NGK spark plugs, Chris Tatum electric on there. FuelTech as well. Johnny Camp can light the scoreboard up, so can Kenny Lang. Kenny's made a couple really good runs. Canadian Pro Mod racer right here in the near lane. All right. It's a long ways to the end of the racetrack, so we got to make sure both lanes are clear because I don't know if either one of them are running hard enough to get off the end of the racetrack.
You will. I know. I did when I was younger, I know that. At least I won't be able to hear it. Sometimes it's cool, sometimes it's not. I'd rather feel it.
Still got yours.
the hell is that?
Looks like we got some turkey tracks on the racetrack. Somebody's cooking something that smells good. Got some onions and peppers brewing somewhere. Once again, live action this weekend right here in Leicester, New York, Empire Dragway. Beautiful facility. Northeast Outlaw Pro Mod Association in the house. We'll be back here the first weekend in August as well. Come and join us. Kenny Lang and Johnny Camp at the ready line.
Just making sure that not only clear speed forward, we get into our next new promo.
No, we only had one pair of cars run. That was it. Savage should be further back in the lanes. Once again, 98-degree track temperature, probably 74, 75 air temperature. Sun's peeping out, but it's setting. Almost no wind. Great fans supporting the Pro Modder, having a good time. Team Pro Modder right there. The groupies, my groupies. It's probably more Pro Modder t-shirts at this racetrack than any t-shirts in any track in the United States. Here we go. Kenny Lang and Johnny Camp coming at you. Once again, Kenny Lang with that PJS Racing power out of Texas. Screw blower. Johnny Camp's going to pick up the win light at 369.201. Kenny Lang nipped on him the whole way there, 371.197. Once again, Johnny Camp going to the top, 369.201. Kenny Lang with a very nice run right here in front of us, 371.197, I believe. All righty. Mrs. Bad to the bone in the far lane, Melanie Salimi. Fast Eddie's guns and ammo on board. Bobby Bauer Jr. and the Galaxy Auto Palace machine coming at your whole Janus combination. Roots blowing on near lane. Of course, everybody knows what Melody's got on the hood. Mike's the Winky Power. Let's see if she can knock a scoreboard down. Once again, Bobby Bauer Jr. right here beside us in the Galaxy Auto Emporium machine, and Melanie over in the far lane. What do you know? 365, 205 from Mel. Mrs. Bad to the bone, just knocked the socks off the guys. 365, 205, 29. Good run for Bobby Bauer right here in near lane. That's more of a top sportsman car. 379, 189. Once again, Melanie making a statement over there. 365. All righty, next up, looks like Tyler Hard in the Hard Racing machine coming at us. Noonan power under the hood, Pro Charger power adder, Red Line Racing oil, Wiseco pistons on board that machine. Freddie Scribe a beautiful Pat Busey powered Sorcerer in the far lane out of Maryland. Nitrous versus Pro Charger. Tyler Hard, one or two reverse world champions right here. He's only going to kick it up in second gear for us. Freddie Scribe coming to a halt, and he's back in reverse. Once again, Penske Racing Shops on a Hard Racing machine. 386 on a double step, 198 for hard. Scriba's car all kinds of crossed up at the 60-foot cone. He's going to roll through at 765. Once again, a double step around a 60-foot cone. Thing hopped up on a wheelie bar. It looked like 386, 198 for Tyler Hard on the double step. Freddie Scriba with troubles over there on the other side of the guardrail. Bringing up the next pair. Matt Deach in a beautiful Yenko Camaro in the far lane. Pat Music Power under the hood. And, of course, fan favorite Andy Jensen in a small block single turbo machine. Andy and them got a good handle on the car to last race. Let's see what they can do now. Andy Jensen near lane, Matt Deach far lane. Melanie sitting on top, 365. Andy Jensen's car is one of the hardest leaving cars you'll ever see. Matt D, very impressive over there in this heat. 372 at 201 for a nitrous car. Andy had to lift one time. Then when he got up in high gear, he had to lift again. 439, 132. Once again, Matt Deach over there in the far lane, an outstanding run. 372 at 201. Andy Jensen lifting, pedaling it twice for a 439 at only 132. All righty, Matt Gunther coming at you in the Camaro, the Gunther Automotive Machine, Music Power under the hood, and Captain Russo over there in the DMPE machine. The Andy McCoy built beautiful Chevelle. Red line oil on the captain's car in the far lane as well. Don't forget, like and share. Let's see if we can get 500 watching on Friday evening. Free drag racing right here on Pro Motor Vision. Captain Russo, far lane. Matt Gunther coming at you right here beside us. Hey, thank you, Alan. We'll be on the road, hopefully. 377 at over 200 miles an hour. Matt with some tire shakedown low. He just can't get through at 564. Captain Russo, far lane, 377 at over 200. Matt Gunther right here, tire shake, 564. All righty. Steve King in the Pallet Racing, Pallet Miller King operation, Savage Corvette right here in front of us. Pallet Racing, one of our coverage partners for 2023. Thank you very much, Gene Pallet, Pallet Electric. And of course, world reverse champion, Kevin McCurdy in the far lane in the Pro Charger. Liberty Gears on board. Noonan horsepower under the hood. Mr. 3-speed reverse. Let's see if he can kick it up for us. All righty, King is running. McCurdy way down track. He's going to hit all three, I think. Let's see what he can do. First, second. Oh, he's going up in the third, then he's going to click it out. Stepped out of it in the far lane at least once for Kevin McCurdy when the front end landed 378, 198. King stepped out of it and it's a little bit slow to get back in at 458, 113. Once again, McCurdy in the far lane, 378. Hey, bud.
Hi, Jay.
How you doing?
I just molested your wife.
Oh. Caught me off guard on that one.
Better watch it. You'll get one, too.
All righty. Fan favorite, The Undertaker, Tommy Gray, coming up near lane. Hollywood Decker, far lane. YO Motorsports Power, tie drive machine. Both lanes. Once again, a Savage there, 458, that Larry Jeffers race car. Oh, he lifted the blower off of it. Tommy Gray knocked the blower off of it. Kicked the belt. Decker Jr. on a competition by breakage. 374-203 for Hollywood Decker. 374-203 for Hollywood Decker. Once again, Tommy Gray knocking the belt off the supercharger. Looked like it moved some, but that just could have been the way I saw it. Hopefully it's still on. Derek Ward coming up. Hey, is this a race or we just qualified?
No, qualifying.
Okay. Derek Ward, Deer Lane in the SS Camaro out of the door. Derek Ward Racing Stable. Mike Decker Jr. These two still got to run off at some point in time, whether it's this weekend or another weekend for the Cecil County Final. Decker Jr. in the far lane. Decker Salvage. Derek Ward coming to life right here. How you doing, Spencer? Good to see you, my friend. We got a bump spot of 584, 584. Ward going to pick up the win light, 370 with 203. Mike Decker was nipping on him the whole way. I actually thought he was in front, but Derek's win light comes on 370. Decker 371, 204. Great run, both sides. Best drag race of the night. Once again, Derek Ward turning the red light on 370, 203. Mike Decker right there on him, 371, 204. All right, looks like Gary Cordier is going to make another test run. I'm not sure if he's entered in a race or not. Still trying to get that new car dialed in. Gary Cordier and the beautiful Cordier Castro machine. Pat DC power under the hood. Thanks, Mitch. I appreciate all the nice words. We work hard. Don't forget, we got Top Sportsman and Top Dragster coming around the corner. We're going to show them all. Top Sportsman and Top Dragster coming around the corner. Gary Cordier. I'm not exactly sure if he's trying to qualify or still shaking his car down. 458 for the bump spot. 458 for the bump spot after Q1. short time, 79 on the tree, 559 on the back for Gary Cordier. Top Sportsman, Top Dragster coming around the corner. That was real good. That's badass. I like it too.
I wish he hooked on. One of these times we're gonna.
Yeah, he ran like in the 60s in Cecil County a couple of weeks ago.
But earlier, that little small wheelbase car from Canada.
And he said he
They
did.
said he does 230 and a quarter mile.
Yeah, I heard that. I guess he's broke. He's done for the weekend.
Oh, really?
Yeah, something happened. I heard that.
What the hell, man? One time, whatever.
That was a cool car.
Smaller than the golf cart.
Yeah, it was only like a less than 100-inch wheelbase.
I gotta take a, before you leave, I gotta take a picture with you.
All right.
If that's alright.
That's cool.
You wanna do it now, quick? Just to get it over
Sure.
with?
All right. Little quick tidy up. Top Sportsman coming at you.
Thank you, man.
Sure, man. No worries. Thanks.
Thank you, man.
No problem. All right. Top Sportsman coming at you.
Hey, oh, yeah,
Good looking Mustang. Looks like it's got a whistle out of the front set of zoomies. He running a solo, or you still trying to drive over there?
It's a guy's bitch. It's just a fucking bracket car.
Yeah, it's gonna run 470.
Guess what? 115 and same fucking car.
All righty. Sportsman races burn out a little bit further back here, so we're trying to get the track good and dry. I don't know why it just doesn't roll through and do a burnout later, but That's not for me to say. Crowd's filling up, people enjoying themselves. Oh, cool story, Ron. Cool story. I'll try to get a Q1 sheet up, but I may have to wait till after Q2. Probably tell you it's Melanie, Derek Ward, and Mike Decker Jr. would be what my memory serves as the top three. All right, guys, this ain't no pro mod race. Let's go. Burned up. Double 09, 451, 159 right here inside of us. Lost a tire in the other lane. Once again, the footsteps out of Western New York machine. Cerebral Palsy Charity Based Organization. Look them up online. Support them if you can. Andy Gregory. Jeff Gable in a 645 cubic inch duster, far lane. Once again, footsteps of Western North Carolina. Oh, Western New York, excuse me. On the right lane. Left lane's gonna pick up the win line. The Duster's 445. Once again, a Duster 445. The footsteps of machine, right lane 459. Yinko Camaro. Yoss Trucking Machine. And the head knocker in the far lane, the head knocker. 544, 541. That car come out of Carolina? Yeah. Yeah. Huh?
Is this Josh Mills right here?
Yeah, I think so. It's right there. All righty. Charlie Elmer Farlane in a Camaro. In a great looking blow-through Pro Charger setup combination right here in the Barracuda. Once again, a Yoss trucking machine. Look like you're having a little trouble with a nitrous stick. Come on. Empire's a great place. It's on the top, one of my top tracks I go to. All right, the Mills machine right here beside us. Charlie Elmer, Farlane. Farlane 464 to Barracuda 470. Once again, Elmer Farlane 464, Barracuda 470. Couple of superchargers coming at us. Woo! Wind light right lane. Bad nasty laid on the tree in the far lane. 407 for the bad nasty 37 Chevrolet. Rachel Jewell beside us in the beautiful Corvette. And the Hellbilly in the far lane. The Hellbilly. cars run identical, 442, but Rachel was red. 442, 174. 442, 174. Left lane, 442, 179 for Rachel right in front of us. Jennifer Gunther and Gunther Automotive Machine. I believe that's a GTO in the far lane. I don't think it's a GXP. Left lane, 472, 157, right lane. 55 Chevrolet near lane, supercharged, Dodge Ram, flower lane. Man, what a great group of cars they got up here in the top Sportsman field. And trucks. Traffic jam on into the racetrack. Traffic jam on into the racetrack. Once again, the Linden looks like a 55. Pretty cool looking. Maybe it's a Dakota. Maybe it's a Dodge Dakota over here with a supercharger on it. Yeah, I can't tell. I think it's a full-size Ram. What do you think? Yeah, very long shutdown area, but it's real tight turning off that thing once you get down to the very end. So they're probably stacked up. Somebody probably didn't go up far enough. Better safe than sorry. What a great looking ride there. Bill Stevens. Set a zoom, he's on board.
All right, now we'll go ahead and set this pair down, and then we'll worry about it.
Jansen Motorsports, Neil Chance Converter, Wizards. All right, I think we're going to run this pair. We're going to take a break and get that top end straightened out. Hickory green on the right lane, 485, and pickup truck's 504 in red. Looks like we got a Beretta near lane. And Frank's machine over there in the far lane. Once again, PMRA 32 top sportsman field, top dragster to follow. Hope you're enjoying the show. Well, we got a minute, man. There's a lot of people that make this deal happen. Santos Motorsports, Cox Truck and Affordable Transmission, Tony Wilson Racing, DY Concrete Pumps, Raleigh WinWater, PJS Racing Engines, M&M Transmissions, canvasplus, Decker Salvage, P2 Racing and Contracting, FuelTech, Pilot Racing, Hickory Enclosed Trailer, Racing Performance Motorcoaches, RayTech Machine Tools, Gopher Utilities, SNI Racing and Contracting, American Pride Golf Carts, Tie Drive, 5G's Classic Motorsports, Lynn Farms, Larry Jeffers Race Cars, G&J Auto Sales, and L&R Auto Sales of North Carolina. Thank you all so much for your support. And, of course, Extreme Racing Fuel out of the Larry Jeffers stable as well. Couldn't do it without you. Texas earlier in the month, upstate, mid-state, western state, New York. Piedmont next Thursday night for sure. Piedmont Big Dog. Follow along. Like and share. Let's make drag racing greater together right here on the home of the free live stream, Pro Motor Vision. I had my wings this afternoon. We had a little rain delay. I snuck up to Wadsworth Grill and had a little lunchtime wing special. Yeah. Once again, guys, trying to get this shutdown area straightened out up there. Top sportsman car still coming around the corner. Top dragster to follow. Then we may be right back in the Pro Mod. All right, green light, green light. Bob Robinson in the right lane in the Beretta. And of course, Frank M in the rush machine. $447 for the Chevy. $492 for Frank over there. Had some tire shake and got out of it. The Bears machine. That looks like a car used to run PDRA Pro Stock. Kevin Wick behind the wheel. Kevin Wick behind the wheel. Jim Bersani right here beside us in the Orange Crush Ford Mustang. Last pair, top sportsman. Last pair, top sportsman. Top Dragster coming around the corner. Far side 446, 830, negative 4.0 red. Looks like he spit some fuel out as well.
By the time they hit the gas, it's already
Once again, next up for us is Thursday night, Piedmont Dragway, Big Dog. Hope you'll all follow along that can't make it to the track. Possibly next Saturday night, Darlington Dragway, the Carolina No Time Series, $10,000 to win big tire event. I'd like to go see that. Put on by ATI Performance Products. Chris Reaney and crew bringing the new 5-inch grudge car down there. $10,000 on the line for big tire cars. Let's hopefully that'll bring them out. Hopefully we can make that. Got a big project at home going on. I need to spend a weekend at home finishing up. Top Dragster coming at you. Top Dragster coming at you. What's the doing in the New York moment 2? Antora family. Can't see who's in the far lane. One of the Salami clan over there in the far lane. Right beside us, in front of us, whatever you want to call it. 420 for Tim, 452 for the Salami machine, far lane, 170 right lane, 153 left lane. Top Dragster, Top Dragster. Good to see you, my friend. How are you? Good. I guess we only had one pair of Top Dragster ready to go.
What, you? You ain't working? Yeah, I did choke a couple of waters, man. There's only a few. They said tomorrow.
It's pretty hazy, but it's not, the smoke's not like bothering me or anything, but it's definitely not a whole lot of visibility, probably only a couple miles. Seems to be better this afternoon than it was this morning. See the sun's finally peeping its head out. So. All right, looks like we're making some headway. Top Dragster coming back around. All right, roots blown, top drags to the side. It's probably a nitrous injected machine far lane or all motor, one of the two. The active collision machine right here beside us, a big old roots blower on top. Looking for reverse. Hey, he's got it. Wow, that thing got me. M&M Dragsters.
My God, man, I want to jump there.
Man, that son of a just going. Once again, 389. Sorry, she knocked my, about to knock my head off when she left. Jared Kissinger right here beside us. Jared Kissinger in the wicked dragster in the far lane. All right. Hello. Let's see what he's got. Got it tuned up? We got it tuned up right here. Red light, far lane, it runs 407. Jared right here beside us. 431, 164. Once again, 407, 178. Pro Charge flow through combination right here beside us. Baby supercharger, far lane. Pro Modified Racing Association out of Canada, Top Dragster field. In red for the Pro Charger, 183. The far lane's 446, 159. Once again, the Pro Charger right here beside us was 393. This may be the last Top Dragster. The instigator. Got the side slinger Pro Charger on it. That would have made a lot more power than that. Just didn't make the boost. 482. Just notice the nitrous bottle as the overflow tank. All righty, we're going to take a short break. Promos should be lined up again here very soon. Thanks for watching. Appreciate all my sponsors letting me bring you this video free of charge. Like and share, like and share. We'll see you later.